I think the insurance industry as a whole has been very resilient during the recent past, especially with the pandemic situation, and served the entire nation from a delivering point from an insurance perspective. There have been a lot of reliefs given to the industry as the individuals, and with all that, the industry has done quite well during the last year. I think the challenges we will have moving forward is we see a lot of vehicle registration, especially for the general insurance, have been challenged. There are hardly any new vehicles being registered. So that was a direct correlation for the general insurance companies, where the motor insurance for all companies take a good 60 to 65% from their entire turnover. So that will be challenged for some time. And also, if you take the life insurance, we have seen some of the people have shown interest in the past, especially in terms of health as well as mortgage protection, because with the backdrop of diminishing or reducing interest rates, people are rescheduling their loans and maybe taking new loans, borrowing new facilities, and as a result the mortgage insurance has gone up, we see in the past. Moving on, I think this year is going to be a year to be very mindful and watchful year, because some of the effects of the last year will also be seen this year. So in terms of a country as a whole, if you take, we have a low penetration for life insurance, probably one of the lowest in the region. There are reasons for it. I mainly attribute a couple of reasons, like one thing is the disposable income, and the other thing is the culture. Whilst appreciating and valuing the culture of our local culture, people are very dependent from neighbors, friends, families, so they probably don't think about insurance. So I think what the market should be in time to come, whilst appreciating and valuing that unique culture that we have, we also should be a little bit mindful to take some form of insurance, so we also become self-sufficient like in most developed countries. Also, the other biggest factor would be that the insurance comes in the lowest end of the basket. There are other priorities, but if you take a Western developed country, you will see at a very young age, people will prioritize insurance, and by way of building a retirement fund, by way of building medical insurance. But unfortunately, we see a lot of people approaching us after the age of 40, even later than that, seeking for medical insurance, and that's not the best time to buy insurance. Most companies wouldn't want to cater. Even if they cater, your payment premium would be very high. But at a younger age, your premium is very low and the premium will continue. And although development side, we have seen normalcy reaching out, and therefore we can expect some of the industries to open up, especially like the tourism industry and the construction industry slowly picking up. And with the vaccine being given to some of the people here, we will see with more numbers being vaccinated, some sort of a development in those areas, which will again have a direct development and a correlation towards the insurance industry. In a way, if you look at the support as an industry has given to the public in the recent past, by way of premium payment times, they have given extended time periods, and even certain policies. For example, some companies took a decision and renewed all the policies like motor, even without having a payment in hand. So things like that, I believe, has been valued by the industry. And moving forward, I believe the digitization journey will be definitely expedited comparing to the time plans the industry had, because that's the way to move forward. And I believe more companies are spending and working faster, double time in that digital journey. And also, if you look at products, simplified products, catering to different segments, those would be some of the new things to come. And also, we see certain digital infrastructure developing in the country as well. So with that, we should be able to integrate some of the key departments, key personnel whom we deal with. And with that, I believe issuance of a policy or a claim would be much faster than what it was.